Guys, welcome back, guys. Today, big match, we're playing Matt Oshea and the Montreal Melodics. Your immunity idols have faced Matt a couple times and picked up a couple dubs, both in the CGT, but I will be the first to admit it was a pretty good matchup for me. Obviously the matchup is completely different now, but I still like it. I think this is a good matchup for me. He does have a Zygarde, which is scary. He has Silvally, which can be anything. He uses Scolipede really well. Tapu is a huge threat. And last but not least, Gothitelle. Not even last. There's several mons I didn't mention, but notable mons here. Gothitelle is a disgusting, terrible mon. Terribly disgusting. It's very good. But that's the mon I'm most worried about. I think I can win this game. I'm feeling good about this matchup. The way I lose is if he has like a specific Gothitelle set, which is probably like the most common set, which is like Scarf, Trick, Cosmic Power, Rest, Stored Power. Ugh, disgusting set. But, it's really good, I guess. Anyway, if he brings that, it could be bad for me. Outside of that, though, feeling really good about this game, not gonna lie. Because I have some mons that I think can set up on his team and defeat him. First things first, I'm sorry, let me get rid of the health bar there. Here we go. Mamoswine, yeah. Have to bring Mamoswine to try and check Zygarde. Ice Shard is also nice for Zapdos, Galarian version. And I can usually outspeed Metagross and high horsepower. So yeah, Mamo's great here. Is my rocker as well. Not really relying on rocks this game. It's not really a priority for me. It's more just an option. You know what? Maybe knockoff would be better. Just looking at the matchup here. It'd be nice for Rotom if he tries to bring Rotom against me. I'll think about this later, but I think rocks are good. It's nice to have the option. Anyway, yeah, Mamo rules. Never Melt Ice just for power up my Ice Shards a bit, and basically almost guarantees I 2-hit KO Zygarde with Ice Spear, or 2 hits will KO it. I'd have to look at its HP and stuff, but it goes from pretty sure 3-hit KO to pretty sure 2-hit KO with Never Melt Ice, so I'm happy with that. We have Eviolite Thwackey. Really, this is the Zygarde switch-in. Yeah, just not the best Zygarde defensive check, but I had to go max adamant so Woodhammer could break its subs if it was super defensive. Zapdos comes in on this mod pretty easily, so U-turn's good for that. And then yeah, Grassy Glide's nice for, I can threaten a couple mons. Tapu. Yeah, that's really it. Really, this mon's just here to kind of switch in on Zygarde. Cool Hat. This is my lead, dedicated lead. Focus Sash, T-Spikes. I wanna set up a layer and go from there. So his defogging options are likely Finny or Silvally. If he brings Rotom, then shit. I don't really gain much out of a T-Spike. If he brings Scolipede, I'm still gonna do this. Because it kind of forces Scolipede in at an uncomfortable time, because I'm going to try and set up early, because I have several setup mons. One of them being Corviknight, which Scolipede has a hard time touching. So, even if the T-Spike is there just to bring in Scolipede, good enough. Tapu Koko, This is a Weakness Policy Iron Defense Dazzling Gleam Thunderbolt Roost set. Oh, Chef's Kiss level set here, boys. Because his best way is to hit Koko super effectively anyway, or like Earthquake, Metagross, maybe like Sylphalic Ground, Zygarde, Stomping Tantrum, Zapdos, you know, Poison Jab, Scolipede. Point being, they're all physical, so Iron Defense, and I'm outspeeding pretty much everything anyway, so I get the Iron Defense up first. Hopefully Weakness Policy pops off. I can roost up the damage. Iron Defense again, it doesn't matter. The ways that this set doesn't win is if he gets a T-Spike up and I can't remove it, because I did not bring Defog. If it's like Sylvally Electric, that would be bad. With like Parting Shot, he keeps lowering my attack and doesn't trigger Weakness Policy, then it doesn't work for me. Yeah, that's like kind of it. Or if like Zygarde gets boosted up before I can get in, then that's a problem. Like if it's like Dragonet Zygarde, then I'm boned. Ghostface is Scarf this week. I was very close to doing Trick Room because the slowest mon is Gothitelle, base 65. I could just do negative speed nature on that, underspeed everything. And his team has a hard time with Ghostface. You have to need to do like some kind of Sylvally set to try and deal with it. Yeah, no, I needed Scarf, I think. Squid, shout out to Squid, brought a really good Tapu Fini set against me in a mock battle, where it was like Calm Mind, Iron Defense, and I just couldn't do anything about it. So I think an option to trick it, a Choice Scarf, as like a failsafe, I think that was it was needed on my team, so went with that. Lastly, Corvic Knight. We're doing bulk up again. Agility, Power Trip Roosts, Weakness Policy. Yes. Yeah, the way I lose this game is if like he brings in Gothitelle. Say he like U-turns with like Zapdos or something on Corviknight, brings in Goth, and I haven't boosted at all. He can so easily just set up +6/+6 defenses and win the game. So I need to be super careful about that. So this Corviknight could be a double-edged sword for me. Because it's absolutely powerless against Gothitelle until I get a few boosts. And if he tricks me a Scarf, then GG. But that's part of the reason I went Agility. It's because if I can Agility as he swaps in, that gets me a bulk up before he tricks me and locks me into a move, and then at that point I can do a KO, usually with Power Trip. That's the team. That felt like a lot of talking, more than my usual team builders. Maybe not, but it felt that way. But yeah, I'm excited to use this team. This is the first time I'm using Neoligo. The last time I'm using any of these mons in APA, although I might be able to bring them to playoffs. We'll see. We'll see how Team 3 does, because so far Team 2 has been a success. So this might be the playoff team if I make it in. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. Connected with Matt. You may have noticed I'm wearing a cool hat in honor of Neoligo this week. He brought the Goth. Oh, he didn't bring Tapu Fini. Okay, well that frees up Chandelure a little bit. I wonder what his Mammo check is then. So what is he, Scolipede? Kind of surprised he didn't bring Tapu Fini. But, okay. So Chandelure is way more expendable now. Because I mostly had that as insurance for tricking Fini. So We're gonna lead with Cool Hat. My girlfriend's mom bought me this hat for Christmas. So, perfect opportunity to wear it. I am HO. If you missed my little team builder, the plan is to get T-Spike up with Neoligo and set up with Koko or Corviknight. That's basically it. But I have to be very careful of Gothitelle. And it'll be interesting to see what set he is on the Sylveon. Electric, okay. Yeah, I thought that might come. That's electric, right? Yep, okay. We'll do a T-Spike. See if he's special, I suppose. Maybe he just parting shots. He does. Okay, cool. Did he bring Metagross? I think he did, right? Yeah. Okay. I think Silvally will be special because he gets grass coverage for Gastrodon. Or mix. Could be mix. Yeah, he goes for this. That's cool. I'm gonna treat this as like a lead situation and just get another spike up. I think. I'm gonna treat it as if nothing happened on turn 1. Although I am -1, so that did happen. Oh. Well, I can Power Gem and then Grassy Glide. If he wants to get crazy on me. Unless he's like the Rock Resist Berry, that'd be bad. That'd be actually really bad. But I don't think he has coverage for Corviknight. I don't know if he gets a move for Corv. Interesting he brought Swords Dance, Scolipede. Oh, this might knock him out then. Maybe. No. But his next attack will kill himself. So I'll take that happily. Unless he wants to try and save this and go maybe Metagross. I'll Foul Play just in case. Because that way he can save this and maybe get T-Spikes off the field later. If he wants to do that, I don't know.
Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Depends, yeah. Like his defog options are getting poisoned. Okay, so at least one thing is gonna get poisoned, I think. Which is cool. One of his like defensive pawns. Finny. Oh, he doesn't have Finny. So just Silvally, I guess, is his potential defogger. Yeah, I'll totally take that trade. That leaves... I don't want to be facing... Gothitelle? Oh, I'll just go Ghostface, I think. Yeah. Since I don't really need it, and Gothitelle doesn't red me. Okay, this is good. He'll get poisoned. If he wants to defog, he'll just get to a KO'd. I think. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Super free. I don't care what he can do to me. If he can do anything. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, that was a crit. Might be, but also. Oh, okay. I don't think this knocks me out. I have some HP. Yeah. Okay, so crit me back. Okay. This is good. This is one of the big Koko answers. He knows I'm Scarf now, but I don't think he has a... No, he doesn't even have a resist. So if this thing goes down, T-Spikes are up for the game. Which is really good for Gothitelle if he's not rest, and specifically Zygarde. My hat is so silly. Yes. I brought Toxic Spikes against Matt in CGT playoffs, and I watched his video and he said, Toxic Spikes? They're not even good against me, why would he bring that? And then they were amazing against him. So I thought it'd be funny if I brought them again, even though he has Scolipede. So far so good. I don't know if Bullet Punch knocks me out here. If he's not Scarf, Zapdos, then something's taking a big hit. Okay. I don't think I need to preserve this. I can't have him U-turn into Goth as I go to Corv. Also, I'm Flame Body, so decent chance he burns himself here. I'm hoping he just U-turns though. Oh, he's not Scarf. Amazing. Oh, is he fucking Assault Vest? Okay. Well, that's really good to know. Flame Body? No, I guess not. Is that Assault Vest? Oh, it's lefties. Oh, he's just like very defensive. Okay. So now do I go Koko? And then just Iron Defense? Because who's your Koko answer? Or do I go Core? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I think I value... Ooh, Koko would be nice. Because if he stays in... If he just decides to stay in and hit me with Stomping Tantrum, then I'm in a super good position. Worst case would be he goes to Goth, but then I think I can just 3-hit KO with T-Bolt. So actually that's not the worst case. Worst case I guess would be AV Metagross, but then Earthquake triggers my shit. Honestly, I'm in a pretty good spot. Okay, this is... Man, I hope he goes for Stomping Tantrum here. He goes for Thunderous Kick. Okay. Well, that didn't do much. So now I'm only at +1. So I'll just go for it again, or should I just T-Bolt here? I'll go for it again. Yeah. This could be risky. Okay. Maybe this thing's AV. I don't know what you would be, I don't know. So I'm +3 defense now. T-Bolt looks like a 3-hit KO if he's max HP. He's got a Suspect Weakness policy, so I don't know if he goes for Earthquake. Oh, he must be hella offensive. Okay, this looks good. Hella or just has some speed, I think is what's going on there. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year. Okay. Well, I got the poison on him. Maybe he'll go for fucking 1,000 arrows on me. He's probably just hoping I don't have Dazzling Gleam. which is a fair thing to hope for. I'm what, +3. Please go for the arrows. That would knock him out after my special attack boost. He's in a tough spot. T-Spike, really nice here for me. Yeah. Matt, if you're watching this, I'll always bring Toxic Spikes against you. Okay, good. Okay. I should still live a hit. He definitely outspeeds me now. But I should still live a hit. He would need to crit me here. Okay. And then I'm... Nice. Okay. Now I'm really strong. Zygarde down. Zapdos will die, Metagross will die. It just depends on what Gothitell's set is. I can 2 KO it. And I can just roost first to see what it does. Although it tricks me as I roost, then I don't get any damage and I've kind of wasted my time. Yeah, I gotta go for damage. I can't let this thing potentially set up. Okay, he's not. Choice Scarf. Oh wow, that is bulky. Future Sight. Okay, I think I'll just roost here then. Since I don't think I knock it out here, I might. Future Sight. Is it like Specs or something? That's bulky. No, that's gotta be like Assault Vest then, right? Right? Totally. Oh shit. Spadef drop. I'll probably die to the Future Sight here. Now, thanks to that. Okay, but this is looking good. Because his last 2 mons are Metagross, who's at half, and Zapdos, who's at like half-ish. I assume I die here though. I'm like max HP, but this Spadef drop probably kills me. Or does it? Yeah, shit. Okay. That's alright. Koko did well. Does Mamo just clean up? Ooh, maybe. Where do we go? Corv. Mamo, yeah. I can't really go wrong with Mamo. Ice Shard, Zapdos, and this thing gets, yeah. I do 50 to 60, so he probably kills me. And then I guess I go Thwacky and Grassy Glide and then knock off Metagross. Oh, he lives, damn. I don't think I survived this. Oh, Mamo baby. Okay. I guess he doesn't have close combat. Now it's going to be a matter of... Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, he probably has Bullet Punch. So if I want to try and preserve diff, I can just go hardcore here. And agility. It could be all the difference, honestly. Or I could go Thwacky and knock off. That should knock him out. I don't hate that idea. Because he's basically got a bullet punch here if he has it. He probably knows I know that. And therefore will not bullet punch. I don't know if you can 2KO Thwacky though. Unless he gets like a Meteor Mash attack boost. But yeah, keeping Memo's fine. Gives me insurance against Zapdos. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, just knock. And I think Thwacky cleans up. I have no speed in Thwacky. But I should live like an Ice Punch or whatever he goes for. Unless he flinches me. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Nice. And then Grassy Glide should do it. Oh, he was weakness policy. No shit. Huh. Huh. Why? I guess... Wait, what did I have to hit him to trigger weakness policy? Knock off Thwacky, maybe? Anyway, Thwacky rules. It's been really good for me. GG Matt. That was a good game. He got around Koko, but I had enough tools to finish the job. And this was the first game that Tapu Koko was actually like good for me. After 3 games of it getting walled by several months. Yeah, check out Matt's side. He says he wants to do a little interview with me, so that'll be up on his channel. I mean, if you're watching me, you probably watch Matt as well. Oh, here comes Mel.
Did you say Tapu Koko didn't do it for you for the last 3 games?
That's right, it wasn't very good.
Oh, Tapu Koko.
Actually, it's so versatile that I found ways to make it work still. That's how good of a mon it is. Except last week when I didn't bring it at all because it was really bad.
Just wanted to hear you say Tapu Koko is not the best mon.
Mel does
like
not.
I said.
Mel doesn't like Tapu Koko. Just aesthetically. But, you know, sometimes it just, a mon gets hard-walled, and sometimes that happens 3 games in a row. And yet it still is one of the better mons in draft. Okay, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Catch me next week. Actually, my next video will maybe do another draft analysis, because it'll be my next team. Mel might be featured on that. And then we'll get into week 9. Thanks for watching.